Get your pets. Coming soon to this window. Hey everybody, it's me, John Hodgman. Welcome to Get Your Pets. I'm putting a link into the link box, into the comments, into the chat. That's how you join the conversation here on Get Your Pets. Why is this? First of all, it's happening. This is a new. Why am I so close to you? This feels new. Why can't anything ever be the same? Why do I have to adjust to everything all of the time? Are you there?
Oh, God.
Kimberly and Tulip, you're there. Let me turn down this music. Hi, how are you?
I'm doing pretty well. How are you?
I'm doing as okay as possible, thank you. How's Tulip doing?
She's pretty good. She's fierce. She is tearing apart her Kong toys.
Why am I so close up? That's what I want to know. Oh,
She wanted to be close up too.
You trying to bite my nose, Tulip? Yeah, you look a little embarrassed now. How do I? What, something's weird here, Kimberly. I'm sorry about it.
It's okay.
Let me remove myself. I'm gonna try again. No, it's still the same. All right, this is how it's gonna be today, I guess. We're all doing the best we can, right, Tulip?
We are.
What is Tulip working on these days? What skills is Tulip working on?
I don't know if she's working on skills right now. She seemed a little hopeless the first time I was trying to tell her that we have to sit for treats. But then, oh my goodness, she never barks. That's weird. She's like, get that camera out of my face.
Tulip, what did Tulip do today? What time did she get up?
She got up around 7:30 probably.
Mm-hmm.
You okay? You okay, girl? Her eye is red now, I'm seeing.
That's good. That's because I got too close. She leapt up at me, and my nose poked her in the eye because it's too big. She got up at 7:30. You took her for a walk?
You
gotta
I
take these
did
dogs
not
for walks. I don't have a dog, but I know.
I know. I am usually better about it. Today I did not have enough time, but we will this evening.
Where did Tulip poop and pee then?
Well, I mean, I let her out. We just didn't go like around like we usually do.
Oh, you didn't go around.
Yeah.
Okay. What's that toy that we've got there?
Oh, this is her moose.
Let's take a look at that, can we?
Sure. It used to be all nicely braided, but she loves ripping into this rope.
Yeah, good. It doesn't look like a moose to me. I don't understand.
Like.
Oh,
okay.
I see now. Yeah.
The antlers.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's the snout of the moose.
Yes.
Tulip, you chewed that moose all the way up, didn't you?
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, you should see the hippo she had for about 2 weeks.
So what is the Tulip's favorite treat?
Let's see. What does she like? I think she likes the rotisserie chicken flavor.
Mm-hmm.
A certain name brand of
you can say it.
Okay.
I'm not going to make any money or anything.
Well, I know how you feel about product placement. Fruitables.
Fruitables?
Uh-huh.
Are these fruit treats for dogs?
Well, I think that's how they started, but then they branched out into the chicken flavor.
Fruitable dog treat, rotisserie chicken flavor. Oh, wow. Yeah.
But honestly, I think her favorite treat is mousse.
Are these the skinny minis?
Yes.
Let me tell you something, Tulip. You're getting the good stuff. Tulip, if you don't understand right now, you better learn. You're getting the good stuff in this life. I don't want to gross anybody out, but I saw in a store a package of fried chicken skin, like as potato chips, but it's fried chicken skin. If you want the real good stuff, Tulip, ask for that.
Oh, I don't know if we'll do that. I've had our family has had dogs that get digestive issues and and that you can have one flare up and then it'll last the rest of their lives. So I'm not about fried food for dogs.
Okay. Is there anyone out there who is an expert, or their dog or cat or pet is an expert on StreamYard, why this is happening, why I'm digitally zoomed in, and how I can fix it? That's my question for you. Maybe check settings, camera, FaceTime, that's HD camera, that's mine. High definition, does that change a thing? Whoa!
There.
And what if I did low definition? Same.
It'd be funny if it were very, very far away for low def.
Okay, now, all right, I reset the definition. And that made all of the difference. Tulip, we solved it.
Yay!
Oh, phew. So glad to hear it. Well, Kimberly and Tulip, great to see you here on Get Your Pets. There's a bird outside.
Thanks for having us again.
Hang on, I gotta tell Tulip something. Tulip, there was a bird outside my window. Yeah. What am I gonna do about that?
You gonna go get the bird?
Tulip, go get the bird.
Go get it.
Have you ever seen a moose in real life, Tulip or Kimberly?
I know. I went to Alaska, and I wanted to see a moose, but I did not.
You don't want to see a moose?
Well, I mean, I wanted to see one from our boat, but I didn't.
Nine times out of 10, you see a moose, danger's coming your way, because that moose is big and ungainly and weird.
Yeah.
And it's gonna step on your toes or walk all over your car.
Mm-hmm.
I saw one once in the road in Maine, and it was freaking unnerving.
Yeah, were you driving?
I was driving, and
oh my god, yeah, that's too close.
We were passing all these signs that said "Caution, Moose." And I'd driven a lot in Maine, and after all this time, I had never seen a moose, not even once. I'm like, come on, there are no moose around here. And then as we're cresting a hill by the side of the road, someone had put a wrought iron sculpture of a moose by the side of the road. This giant, spindly wrought iron sculpture of a moose. And I was like, now that's really uncool. That's really dangerous. Someone's going to think that's a real moose after all these fake out, watch out for moose signs. That's really dangerous. And do you know what it was? It was a real moose. My brain just could not accept what I was seeing.
Oh
the
my
thing
gosh.
that I was seeing was so weird and otherworldly that my brain was absolutely convinced it was a wrought iron sculpture of a moose. The most common thing you would see around town.
Right.
When that thing started to move,
Uh-huh.
boy, oh boy. I mean, I might as well have eaten a bag of fruitable skinny mini rotisserie chicken treats and gotten a bad one, if you know what I mean. I metaphorically pooped my pants out of fright, but it was way ahead. But this moose Moose are big, and they can't.
They're very big.
And they have trouble keeping the weight on. You know what I mean? They have trouble keeping the weight on.
No, I didn't know that.
Well, it's just hard, and they're covered in ticks. They're disgusting.
Mm-hmm.
They're lovely. Just leave them alone.
Right, definitely.
Tulip, leave the moose alone. You don't want to mess with a moose.
Oh, she's listening.
Okay, yeah. See, there you go. Fake moose, you can chew on up. Other moose, leave it alone. Great to see you. Thanks for helping me troubleshoot my program.
Oh, anytime.
Okay, talk to you later. Bye. That was Kimberly and Tulip. Hey, everybody, it's me, John Hodgman. It's 3:11 p.m. in the afternoon here in the Eastern Time Zone on a Monday, June 6th. If you're watching it today, hello, this is Get Your Pets live with me, John Hodgman, a person who used to be on actual television and now goes and talks to cats and dogs and other pets on the internet. If you're watching this in the future, hello. I think you'll enjoy yourself. I don't know what's going to happen, but I trust that in the future it's better than now. I don't know. Let's see. Leah, are you there? Leah is muted and their camera's off. Hey, Leah.
I'm here.
Welcome to Get Your Pets. My name is John. Are you Leah?
I'm Leah.
Nice to see you. Where are you in this world?
I'm in Cleveland, Ohio.
Cleveland, Ohio, on the banks of Lake Erie?
Lake Erie, you got it.
The leastest of the Great Lakes. Sorry.
Either the shallowest or the smallest.
Definitely.
Not both.
Definitely the shallowest.
Okay, but then not the smallest.
And the smallest, I would say, by volume for that reason.
Sure, that makes sense.
It's got the least amount of water in it. But I
Makes
believe
sense.
Lake Ontario is, by surface area, smaller than Lake Erie. This is something that came up when I was learning about the Great Lakes.
Yes, I haven't been brushing up on my Great Lakes Beach report.
And my hope is that you are here with a lake monster from Lake Erie.
He does love fish. I'm here with Jed.
Oh, Jed,
Jed.
hello.
You can be good? Let's see
First
if I
of
can
all, mark
flip
it
this easier.
down. Great. Are you trying to flip the camera?
I was trying to flip it, and I don't know how to use Twitch.
There should be a button that says, yeah. Oh, so close.
I see no flip. I'm not in the app. I'm in the browser, which might be the issue.
Is there a thing that says settings? People have reported good news.
Oh, there
when they
is.
press
Camera.
settings.
Front camera. Back camera. Wonderful.
There we go. Jed.
There we go.
Jed has an entire 13-story kitty condo devoted to him.
Oh, yes. In
And
a
yet-
one-bedroom apartment. It's
Right.
most of the apartment.
And yet he is sitting with his butt on your keyboard. It
Mhm.
looks like to me.
Yep. No, I'm working. So, he's got to be right in the middle of the action.
Absolutely. It looks like Jed has got is a polydactyl. He's got some extra toes on one of the.
I
shh,
thought
shh,
that.
shh, shh, shh. Let's see if Jed knocks this thing off. Come on, Jed. You know you want to knock it off. Come on, Jed. Do it. God. Go. Oh. Yeah.
There it is. The one time I'll say, good job to you for knocking it off.
That was a well played, Jed. Wow.
He
That
keeps
was
looking up
exciting.
at the television because I sometimes have to put cat TV up for him so that he will leave me alone and let me work for a little bit.
What do you put on for cat TV?
There's all sorts of videos on YouTube of like birds and mice and whatever. He loves the mouse one. Doesn't really care about birds.
Wait a minute.
Loves mice. He's going to shatter my television one day by like jumping up at it.
He can't see me right now.
He cannot see you.
What you need to do is you should put on Get Your Pets because there's a lot of pets.
I've never tried like real time animals with Jed. Hey Jed, do you want to do your trick? I can sometimes lead him down off the counter by just putting my fingers out.
It's not
Jed.
a counter. It's your desk. It's your professional workstation.
That's
that
true.
cat has gotten in your head. Everything is a counter, and I own all counters.
Oh, there he goes.
Where's he going to go?
Good job. He
Ooh,
went
that-
to my fingers.
That was a solid
And I tried to
thump.
bite them.
Oh,
Now we get
Leah.
to
Leah,
maybe.
your life has been given over to this cat. This cat.
Oh yes, of course.
How long have you two been in each other's lives?
Since December 2021. Since he was
Fantastic.
about 7 months old.
Oh, so he was a kitten originally.
Oh yes.
What'd you do? You find him under a bridge?
A friend of a friend found him in a car engine.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Somehow I knew it was dramatic. I intuited it.
He's just got an air of drama about him.
That's wonderful. And the friend of a friend said, I don't want this cat. You take him in. Keeps
Pretty
knocking things off my counters.
Yeah, a friend of a friend traveled too much, and then the friend already had a cat, and the two didn't get along. And so here we are. He's crazy. I've lived with many cats, and he is the most insane cat I've ever lived with.
What would you say? Tell me one of his eccentricities.
He loves this fish, this like ratty old fish.
Okay.
And he has a nighttime routine where he doesn't purr a lot. He doesn't make biscuits a lot, but at night he will get on my bed. He will grab the fish in his mouth. He will make biscuits on a stuffed animal that was supposed to be for me and is now for him. For like 10 minutes, kind of walk up and down me and the bed with the fish in his mouth.
Right.
And then just deposit it usually on top of me and leave. That's
the nighttime routine with the fish.
Yep.
As opposed to the daytime routine, which is walk away from it undramatically.
Yes.
Right. I got you.
Oh, yeah.
What is a stuffed animal that's supposed to be for you?
It's like a big they're like squishmallows, and it's just nice to like,
You act as though I know what that word means.
I don't know. You have kids. They're probably too old for that.
Yeah.
They're just like these big, squishy kind of pillow-like stuffed animals that if you like to like wrap your arms around something just cross them across your chest, they're real good.
This is something that you enjoy sleeping with.
Mm-hmm.
Fantastic.
Well, not anymore. It's his.
Now it belongs to him.
Yeah.
Right. I often have a body pillow in my life, or a large pillow to wrap my arms around.
Exactly. It just functions as a body pillow.
Yeah.
Or a cat pillow.
I got a picture of someone on it. You know who it is?
Who?
I'm trying to think of the best answer. I got ahead of myself there. Justin Long, the actor Justin Long.
Oh, that's a good answer.
Pretty good answer, I suppose.
Do
Leah, why don't you go ahead? We're going to talk to some other cats and dogs and other pets, but I want you to put on some cat TV for Jed there.
Oh, I will. He'll love it. He thanks you for it.
Yeah, I'll come back to you. I'll keep an eye on you, but I'll put on some cat TV.
Sounds good.
All right. Alice, are you there? My name is John Hodgman. Is that Alice?
Yeah, it's me. What's up?
Alice, am I pronouncing your last name correctly? Wetterlund?
Yeah, we've met before.
I know. You're in comedy.
I'm in comedy.
We met through comedy.
I'm in comedy.
How are you?
Get me out of here.
I know. Sorry. Once you're in comedy, you're stuck.
This is
you know what I mean? The only one who ever got out was Bob Odenkirk. He escaped comedy.
What's it like, Bobby?
I don't know. He lives in a room full of Emmys.
This is Biscuit.
Hi, Biscuit. How are you? Yeah, good answer.
He knows something's up. He can tell. But I wanted to show you what he likes. It's really gross, okay?
Yeah.
All right. Watch this.
Uh-oh.
My ear.
Are you getting some earwax out? And you're... Yes. Wow.
He loves it.
Wow. That's definitely a get your pets first. Oh, he got what he needed, and he's moving along.
He's going away. All right.
How did you discover that he loved your earwax? Because that's not something,
No, it isn't.
You don't try it out with every cat.
I use earplugs at night, and
right.
I really like to just close off the whole. Like, I like to be in complete isolation.
Yeah.
And so I use earplugs at night, and then in the morning he would be like obsessed. Like, he'd see the earplug and he'd be like, just like, oh my god, and he'd be like, I love it, and where's it going? And then I'd be like, what is it about this earplug that he likes so much? And he would lick it and kiss it, and then I realized it was the earwax.
There's only one answer. Gotta get that wax.
Gotta get that sweet wax.
Gotta get that sweet wax.
He does have pretty bad digestive issues. He is 12
Yeah, he's
years
eating
old.
your earwax. It's not good.
But it's worth it.
How is it worth it? Wait a minute.
Because, listen, I don't want the earwax to go into the landfill.
Wow, you're really... It's really a stretch.
No,
That's really a stretch justification for the nights you spend watching streaming television and just feeding earwax to your cat. You don't have to apologize for that. That's a perfect way to spend a night. You need to come up with rationales.
The earwax helps his digestion. It's good for
You think it's better for his digestion?
No, it is. It's like it's a weird like physiological thing. Cats have evolved to like eat each other's earwax to help with digestion, which helps them clean each other's ears out. You know what I mean? In the wild.
Where did you pick up this information? Did you do your own research?
I did.
Certain websites?
News. I got it on. I read it on.
Newscats?
No, it's on OAN.
Oh, okay. No, did you? Because that almost makes sense. Did you look that up?
It did. I did look it up. Yeah.
That sounds real to me.
It is real. I think it's real. It makes sense.
I believe you.
And he has really bad digestive issues. So like right now he's eating and it's going to be about 10 minutes and then he's going to barf it up.
Maybe it has something to do with your feeding him 2 bowls of food all the time.
Well, there's another cat.
Where's the other one?
The other one is really shy. But
let me guess, that one loves toe jam.
if he wants, he's shy until the toe jam comes out. He's always here. There he is.
Oh, what's going on down there, bud?
He likes it down there.
What is his name?
But it's Birdie. He's really loud. But he knows he's on TV right now, so he's not going to be Birdie.
That's okay. The poor cat is just trying to hide under his sofa.
Birdie, you're embarrassing me.
Please don't be a stage parent to these cats.
God damn it.
I love Birdie. What would be your imitation? What would be your imitation of Birdie if you could do one?
Oh, I got a great one. It's like my boyfriend and I would call him he's like Neil Young. He sounds like Neil Young when he's like meowing. He's got a very like meow. So we're like, oh man, take a look at my bowl.
Meow 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 meow.
Yeah, exactly.
One time I got a phone call from Neil Young. On the phone, I got a call.
Is he on Cameo?
Yeah, that's right. I ordered a phone call from Neil Young. No, I got a phone call from Neil Young.
That's
I got
incredible.
a call. It's like, hi, John, this is such and such. I'm in Winnipeg. I'm Neil Young's manager. Neil wants to talk to you right now. We're about to go on stage. I'm like, okay.
What?
Yeah.
And that's awesome.
It was really bonkers. And I had been warned that he might try to reach out to me. I was like, why? And they're like, we don't know. All of a sudden it happened. And I'm on the phone with Neil Young. I'm like, well,
what did he want?
He said, well, I've got this new, the time he was launching a new streaming music service. Because he didn't, remember, because he was always like, CDs are bad, LPs are good, MP3s are the worst. So he was trying to popularize a completely lossless digital music medium that would be played on a Neil Young proprietary player.
Oh, wow.
It was his version of an iPod or a Zune called Pono. And he wanted...
I want that to be a thing still. I still want that to be a thing.
Didn't work out.
Oh.
And what he wanted someone to go and wanted a comedian to do the launch, like to be the face of Pono on some YouTube video that he wanted to do. Not like it was a little confusing, and I was just a little starstruck. So
yeah, of course.
We're talking for a while. I'm like, well, it's very flattering you think of me. He's like, well, that's not my imitation of Neil Young. I'm not even going to do an imitation.
He was like this. Well, I'm Neil Young.
Well,
in it.
Yeah, good. It is what it is, isn't it? He said, meow, 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 meow. I like John Hodgman. But that's not what he said. He said, meow, 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 meow. You did a good job guest hosting The Daily Show when John was on leave. And I'm like, oh, Neil Young. You're thinking of John Oliver. He's like, really? I'm like, yeah. He's like, no, but I like you too. I'm like, I feel terrible. I'm so sorry. I felt so bad for him. It was such
Get me one of the Johns.
Get me one of the Johns. He got the wrong John.
You would have been a great Pono. You would have been a great Pono man. I like Pono. I want something, because my boyfriend's a musician, and like something's got to be done about these Spotify's and these streaming services.
Something's got to be done.
Something's got to be done, right, Birdie?
Yeah.
Look at his long arms.
Birdie came out. Yeah, you heard.
Yeah,
you heard your voice.
Got these really long arms.
I love it when people
I told him, "Don't embarrass me. Don't embarrass me."
I love them when they call the cat's legs arms. I think that's very adorable. Look at his nice arms.
He's got his front arms here, and then he's got his back arms.
Back arms. Yeah, exactly.
These are his back arms. Yeah.
I just felt so bad.
He kind of has this wing.
You know what haunted me?
Yeah.
Is that was right before Neil Young was just about to go on stage in Winnipeg. Now, this guy's a professional. He's been throwing a lot of curveballs before going right on stage. But what if I got in his head? What if I got in his head?
Like, hey, you're not going to play that, which song is it? I can't remember the name, but everybody hates it, and they talk about it behind your back.
Yeah, right, exactly. It's one of your songs. It's one of your songs. I can't remember which one it is.
And everybody who asks for you to play it, they'll request it, but it's ironic.
Yeah, they're playing a joke on you. Exactly. You don't know, this has been going on for 30 years. It's a joke when they request this one song.
And you're the laughing stock.
You're the laughing. They're all laughing at you, like in Carrie.
Like in Carrie.
I don't remember which one. They're all gonna laugh at you. I don't remember which song it is, but it goes like this: meow 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 meow.
It's like when you're like meow, and then there's a long guitar solo, like so long.
Oh, have you ever seen Neil Young in concert?
Yes, I saw Neil Young at a festival, not pre-pandemic, and it was like a bunch of his family and people were on stage with him. I guess his Willie Nelson's son or someone was playing with him, and he was he just kept throwing to them and being like, "We'll play one of his songs now," and I was like, "Let's not," because they were not good. And I was like, "Man, I don't want to hear this shit. I barely want to hear Neil Young." Somewhere
in Winnipeg, Neil Young and his dog are quietly logging off of Get Your Pets, like, "Oh, I wanted to see my friend John, and Pono the dog over here wanted to say hi too." He named the dog.
What this Hodgman guy put John Oliver on?
I know, exactly. If you were going to bring your cats to a concert, which concert would Birdie want to go to, and which concert would Biscuit want to go to?
Well, Biscuit would want to go to any of those concerts where people are just rolling on a drug that makes them want to touch things. Because Biscuit really loves pets. Biscuit is the cat that will run up in when people come to the door, he will run up to them. We used to live in a place with a courtyard, and Biscuit would just run towards people like a little dog, and he just wants pets all the time.
He knows most people. They got two ears, and where there are ears, there's wax.
and Birdie,
so he doesn't care who's playing. He's just going to go to a rave.
That's right, exactly. So Birdie gets freaked out by the sound of Velcro. I mean, anything can just make Birdie think it's the doom, it's the end times.
Right.
So I don't know if he would. I don't know. I guess maybe
chill wave,
the most soothing possible. Yeah.
Right.
Classical. Okay. I wouldn't send him to a Skrillex.
What if you sent him to a Skrillex?
I wouldn't do that.
I wouldn't send him to a Skrillex.
I might send him to a
Skrillex show with a little Paddington Bear note on him saying, "Please rage with this cat." Alice, what's going on in the world of comedy with you? Where are people going to see
I'm still
comedy
trapped.
and things?
I'm still trapped in here.
Yeah.
What am I doing next?
It's pretty obvious that you haven't left the house for a long time. I don't want to be rude. It's just pretty obvious. These cats,
These are my socks. I haven't. Hey, get back here. I'm
just kidding.
So I'm going to be at Largo on. Let me check my calendar really quick. I hope it's not going to go. The 22nd. I'll be at Largo with Anthony Jesselman and Enemies. Yeah.
22nd of June, Largo at the Coronet Theater.
Just come see me. Come on. And then I got new episodes of Resident Alien coming out. I forget what that's on. Network. It's on Sci-Fi, but it's also on Peacock. And if you are so inclined,
I just found out you can buy that shit on YouTube.
And if you are so inclined, I just found out you can buy that shit on YouTube. That's great. If you're so inclined, you should make. Sorry.
It's a good. Yeah, I'll make that website. I think that's what you're gonna say.
Yeah, if you are so inclined, you can buy that shit on YouTube.com.
.com. .biz.
Yeah,
it's taken.
exactly.
Oh, it's taken. Come on.
God damn it. .eu. Who wants that? Well, it was great to see you.
I'm so glad you got to see. And you got to see the butthole.
Yeah,
that's good.
I love
out.
your cats a lot, and I feel very, very positively about you, Alice. It was really nice to see you again. Thank you.
I feel so positively about you and this show.
Well,
I think it's gonna go places.
Well, this is the last one. Sorry about that.
Oh shit! Well, it's gonna go away. That's where.
This is the last one for now. Last regularly scheduled Get Your Pets. I'm always coming back with Get Your Pets when time allows it. So I'll just say to Birdie, get your pets. Biscuit, get your pets.
He's getting them.
June 22nd at Largo. See you later, y'all. And here's Jesse and Gordy. Hi, Jesse.
Hey, John.
Now, Jesse, I have a question for you.
Yes.
Are you in Wisconsin?
I am. I'm in Madison, Wisconsin.
Are you the Jesse who is responsible for sending us all that incredible coffee from Ruby Coffee Roasters?
I am that same one.
That's amazing. I thought that was you, Jesse. And Gordy, let me ask you a question. Are you in Wisconsin?
He doesn't quite understand the state boundary lines.
No, of course not.
But he knows that it's a lot more calm than where we used to live in Chicago.
He's like, I don't understand why part of Wisconsin is technically Michigan. That doesn't make sense. It's not connected to Michigan. Why?
He does have a lot of Upper Peninsula opinions. You're right about that.
Yeah, I like how he's working very hard to get into the nook of that couch, the armpit of that couch.
He's very good at finding the smallest place he can allow himself to get snuggled into.
Yeah.
This is the position he gets into when my girlfriend is upstairs doing a recording or something, and she kicks him out of the bedroom office.
Right.
So he is sulking, waiting for the moment that maybe he's allowed back upstairs.
Mm-hmm. And is recording happening right now?
Yeah, she's recording an interview.
What is she recording?
She has a podcast that's based on coffee stuff called Boss Barista. So
that's
she's
cool.
recording an episode of that.
And where can you get that? Wherever you get your podcasts?
Yeah, anywhere you get your podcasts. If you're interested in coffee stuff or labor rights issues surrounding coffee and service.
Sure. Let me ask you this question. If you are so inclined, can you buy that shit on YouTube?
You know what? I wish, because maybe that's a good revenue stream we could
I don't know.
Force out the podcast.
Jesse and Gordy, stand by. I'm just going to check in with Leah. Leah, hey, did you put on that mouse TV or whatever for Jed?
I did.
Is he watching?
Kind of. He's just chilling on the couch.
Oh, come on, Jed. Get up there.
He was down on the ground and like rolling around, and he will like meow or click at the TV sometimes. But I think he spent a lot of time with cat TV today, so now it's just kind of chilling him out.
All right, I understand.
He's watching
Jed.
a little bit.
Where do you get the cat TV again?
Just put in cat TV on YouTube, and there's many videos.
If I'm so inclined, can I buy that shit on YouTube?
I think it's free. It's free shit on YouTube.
All right, there we go. Sorry to swear.
As much as I love Jed, I'm not sure if I'd pay for it. I mean, I probably would.
You would do it. I have a feeling you would. All right. Great to see you. Thank you very much. I'm going to kick you out of the waiting room just so more people can get in.
Sounds good.
Okay?
It was great to talk to you. Thanks.
Yeah, bye.
Bye.
Okay, Jesse and Gordy, it's you and me again.
So
Gordy has roused himself, I see.
This is his monkey.
Okay.
It's about the same size as him.
Tell me about this relationship.
He likes this monkey a lot. It is a squeaker, so we're not going to let him squeak it quite yet.
Well, that's fine. You can do it if you want.
Well, just for the recording that's happening upstairs.
Oh, you don't want to mess up the recording upstairs.
But what we can do is we can tuck it under his arm as if he...
they're old pals.
Just be, buddies hanging out.
Oh, wow. Oh, I think I spotted a third row of teeth in there.
Yeah, he's got what we call shark face. No, that's not quite true. He just he's now grooming himself, which is
taking care of some of his business.
He has a spinal injury, which makes it hard for him to hold his bladder when he is sleeping. So what this usually means is when he wakes up and he decides to groom himself is, oh, I think I've been peeing on this pillow. Let me clean myself up a bit. And then I get to take him outside and wash the pillow, which is what happens once every couple days.
Well, once again, it's not even 35 minutes into Get Your Pets, and I've been reminded why I don't have a dog. Although this is a wonderful dog with his old pal.
He's very sweet. He's very kind. He just... do you remember that episode of Seinfeld with Poppy, who would sit on the couch and get too relaxed? And
Poppy got sloppy.
Yeah, that's basically what happens with this dog. He is very good at holding his bladder until you watch him do that big sigh, relax, and he falls asleep. And then 15 minutes later, you go, oh no, he fell asleep, didn't he? And then it's throw him outside, see what happens.
I'm working really hard to come up with some parallel between Gordy and Seinfeld, but I don't want to because I like Gordy. So I like Seinfeld too, I guess. I was trying to make something like, oh, he's like Seinfeld insofar as he was at the center of all culture for a long time, and now no one ever thinks about it.
I would say that's true, but he is also Gordy is the most popular dog on the streets when we go on a walk. I
don't doubt it, and I'm going to tell you something. Madison, Wisconsin, has got some popular dogs.
It's true.
It's very
the dog from Joe Pera Talks With You, Gus, the Basset Hound, is a resident of Fitchburg, nearby to Madison.
Fitchburg, Wisconsin.
That's true. I think it was Fitchburg. It might have been Middleton, but when Joe Pera did his show, the owner actually brought the dog to the show, which was a lot of hullabaloo for the audience.
A lot of hullabaloo, but Gordy's most popular.
He is on the streets. Yeah, he's on the streets. You know, when the streets are talking.
Right.
Gordy.
Right. Joe Pera's dogs get all the institutional support. You know what I mean?
Right.
All the institutional support, all the networks and channels have lined up behind Joe Pera's dog.
Gordy's
keeping it real.
He's trying to launch a grassroots primary campaign.
Yeah, exactly.
But Gus is, he's just got too much support behind him from the party itself.
A lot of metaphors getting mixed here today. Mainly what's happening right now is there's the reactive lizard brain that I keep in my real brain is freaking out that Jerry Seinfeld's going to watch this and have a vendetta against me. But that probably has already happened, if it's ever going to happen. Well, great to visit with you. Thank you. Ruby Coffee in Wisconsin is, you know that? Those words, Ruby Coffee. Don't you, Gordy? Ruby Coffee. It makes you stand up. It makes you sit up with attention and makes your snout hairs curl upwards. That's pretty wild. The hairs on his snout are kind of a handlebar mustache.
He gets that like smush face, you know, when you fall asleep too hard on a pillow and your hair sticks up.
Yeah, I don't know. I think you're putting a little wax. Oh, look, see, he's grooming. He's trying to get a nice hipster curl.
The malaise has settled in once again.
Ruby Coffee. We're not only proud to have them as a supporter of the Judge John Hodgman podcast, but I'm proud to drink that coffee. It's really good. And everyone should go to that and listen to the podcast that you mentioned. What is it?
Boss Barista.
Boss Barista. Get it wherever you get your podcasts. What a pleasure to spend time with you, Jesse and Gordy.
Thanks, John.
We're going to move on to some other pets here now. So I'm going to say bye-bye. And I will politely kick you out. They say kick you out of the studio. It's not what I want to say. Kick you out of the studio. This is what the program says. But I'm just going to ask them to leave the studio so more people can hop in. My name is John Hodgman. This is Get Your Pets, an occasional afternoon, daytime talk show where I, a person who used to be on actual television, now interview people's cats and dogs and other pets, including maybe a snake. I know there's a snake in there in the waiting room. There's a snake in the waiting room. The sequel to Snakes on This Plane. And we are going to be chatting with pets and their humans until 5:00 p.m. today. Because I was supposed to do one last Friday, but I couldn't because I got a job. And I had to work that job. And it was a last-minute job. So here we are. And then I'm going to take a break from doing regular Get Your Pets for a while. I love doing it. Love doing it. But I'm going to have this job all summer long. Ew, I'm doing a voice now all summer long. Wild. And so I don't know how often I'm going to be able to do Get Your Pets anyway. So, well, keep an eye on my socials and I'll let you know when it's happening again. But in the meantime, I got to talk to that snake.
Hey!
It's Vanessa and Ranger the snake.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm good. Ranger is looking his best today for you.
Thank you. Has he recently molted or something? Or
yes, he did.
Did
Last
he go
time
through
we
hair
saw
and
him, he
makeup?
was looking a little bit misty.
A little bit shabby.
Yeah, he had to get rid of that skin and have a fresh one underneath there. Some good lighting there. There we go.
He's all golden and shiny and tying himself up in knots.
And I have a haunting in my lap here. So
Oh right, you have those ghost children who live in your
sort
house
of
too.
managing both here, and I have a cat off to the side. I keep shoving away to protect Ranger here. So I'm juggling.
Does Ranger like disturbing images? I'm not talking about not safe for work images. I just mean uncanny and a little sort of found footage horror movie scary.
Maybe.
All right. Let's see how he feels about this.
Ah! Well, we are a Kermit loving household here, so that is a little bit disturbing.
I just saw this in the waiting room. I don't know what's going on. And I'm just going to hold it there until the image resolves itself.
I see.
I had a cat once. Oh, speaking of found footage horror movies, I just saw a ghost in the background of that snake.
Yes. As you know, we are haunted.
That's right. I had a Kermit the Frog puppet like that when I was a kid, and our cat Pokey would pick it up and carry it around.
Oh, goodness.
They figured it out.
Hi, sorry.
No, that's okay. It was just
There's
one of
the real animal.
That's wonderful, but just that. Hi, welcome to Get Your Pets. My name is John. You're on with Vanessa and Ranger the Snake. And are you Kate or are you Blur Fur?
This is Blur.
Hi, Blur.
And I'm Kate.
Hi, Kate. Oh, hi, Kate. Nice to see you again.
Nice to see you.
That was a weird opening image.
Yeah, sorry.
A dead Kermit.
I thought it would be interesting.
Well, it definitely got my attention.
Oh.
I mean, I am able to preview people in the waiting room, which I could not do when I used to do this on another platform.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't think you intended this, but it worked to get my attention for sure. Now, does Blur like that Kermit the Frog?
I don't think he knows that it could be used as a toy. That's my Kermit from when I was like 2.
Oh, really?
So I really don't want either Blur or Moxie to figure out that it's even here.
Right. Oh, it's your beloved keepsake and oldest toy that you treasure
from like
by
1977
by throwing it on your desk and making it look like it's dead. Wow.
He's okay
there we
now.
go. Yeah, sit him up. He is very well loved. I was gonna ask you to put him on top of Blur, but I think that would be unfair to both Blur.
All right. Well, for you, John.
No, I don't. You don't have to. But let's see what happens. There we go. Look, it's your friend. It's your friend, the Kermit the Frog.
Going for the earwax.
Yeah, Kermit looks like he's about to take a big old vampire bite out of Blur. Remember when Kermit the Frog bit Vincent Price's neck?
Yes.
That was a good one.
Oh my God.
That was a good one.
I gotta watch
it.
those again.
Well, nice to touch base with both of you. Ranger, what kind of snake again is Ranger?
He is a corn snake.
Corn snake. And what does that mean?
What are you doing?
It means not native to New England.
Okay.
They live.
That's all I needed to know. It's good enough. That's the only fact I needed. Thank you.
Yeah, not native to New England. But he did live outdoors for 15 months. He was the one who got away and then came home.
That's right. The snake that got away. All right. Well, you seem to be having a real problem with ghosts now, so I'll say bye-bye.
It does happen, yes.
Get your pets, Ranger. See you later, scary ghosts. Kate and Blur, you hang in there. We're going to add is with Herc. You're gonna have to help me out. Hercules.
My cat Hercules.
And Eugene or Eugene?
Well, that's just regular Eugene, but he's in the other room right now.
Okay, well, let's take a look at Hercules, who's also kind of a tuxedo with a wonderful little smudge on his snout.
Yeah. Hercules is we think he's a British short hair. I adopted him last year.
Yeah.
And he went from a grumpy little guy who was shy and quiet to the world's most mischievous kitty. I just rescued him from under the deck.
Just now, he was under the deck?
Well, about an hour ago. He
Getting
really
into
likes
trouble?
Yeah. We're working on letting him outside a little bit. But
where are you in the world?
Santa Cruz, California.
Santa Cruz. I was just over there.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I was over there, and I went to the boardwalk.
The beach and boardwalk. Nice.
The beach and boardwalk, yes. I didn't pick one. I did both. And then I walked around the campus of Santa Cruz. I mean, UC Santa Cruz.
Oh, that's nice.
With a young person.
Yeah.
With a young person who lives in our house.
Ooh, are they going to school up there?
Let me say that I loved that campus. I felt like I was walking through a 1970s science fiction novel.
Oh my gosh, yes.
A lot of beautiful ferns, a lot of brutalist architecture, futuristic brutalist architecture.
Well, if you have the choice.
The young person I live with was not into it, apparently.
Oh, that's a bummer. I love walking around those, the bridges where you walk through the redwoods.
Yeah, one of the most beautiful campuses I've ever been on. I don't get it. I
used to work up there, so I was very lucky.
Santa Cruz seems like a lovely spot. Now that both of your cats are kind of in a similar sideways position, I'm going to ask you both. Kate, and excuse me, the person associated with Hercules, how do you pronounce your first name?
Isabel, but I just put Is for short.
Okay, sure. Isabel, Kate, if you were to take your cat to a concert, what concert would they want to go see? What band, act? Who are they into?
Maybe the Mountain Goats?
You say Oingo Boingo?
Oh, I say the Mountain Goats.
Oh, the Mountain Goats. Okay. Both answers are extremely dope, but Oingo Boingo would have been a really very specific cut. Yeah, Mountain Goats. All cats love the Mountain Goats. All right, the Mountain Goats are taken. Kate, what concert are you going to take Blur to?
Hang
on. While you think it over, Hercules, someone's trying to get in the door.
I know, it's Eugene.
Eugene.
Oh,
why are you torturing him? Let him in. Oh, yay. Eugene's like, did someone say Oingo Boingo? I love Oingo Boingo. Frankly, I think it's Danny Elfman's best work. But I'm really more of a fan of the Mystic Knights of Oingo Boingo as they appeared on the Gong Show before they sold out. It's Eugene's
of course,
passion.
Eugene would be like so
into Oingo Boingo.
So originalist.
I really believe in him. But yeah, no, he's got a strong point of view. He wants what he wants.
Yeah, right now he wants to go through every glass door in creation.
Yes, that's a standard for him.
Right. I love when cats stand in front of a door for a while, obviously begging you to let them out. And when they don't get it, they walk off to the side and sniff something like, yeah, no, I didn't even want to go through that door. I'm just here to sniff this thing.
Of course. What else would I be doing here?
Yeah, just here to sniff a thing. I just wanted to look out. Oh, poor guy. That's not going to do anything.
Well, I mean, if we let him go, it will.
If you let him out, will he ever come back?
Oh, yeah, of course. He is a responsible citizen. It's just Hercules that we're trying to work on right now.
Right, okay, good.
Mm-hmm.
How many rabbits has your cat killed, though, outside? How responsible?
He doesn't kill. He's too old for that.
That's what he wants you to think.
You're stirring the pot, Kate. Stirring the pot. Look, I know that it's controversial. Letting your cats outside is controversial, but that's not what Get Your Pets is about.
No. I'm sorry. That's not what I meant.
I asked you a simple question. What concert is Blur going to go to or not?
It's not a simple question. He seems to enjoy when I put on mellow.
Hang on.
beats.
I hate to say this, but Eugene is being kidnapped by Waldo from Where's Waldo? Did everybody else see that? I've never been able to find Waldo. That's so weird. Holy moly.
I mean, yeah, currently my partner's working on some quilted pants in the back, so he had to come by and show, try and catnap the other cat. Sorry. Sorry.
That was very, very fun and weird. All right, Kate, you've been given enough time. What band are you going to go see with Blur, or is Blur going to go on their own?
Blur would go on their own to find a lo-fi experience, I think.
Early Mountain Goats, then.
Oh, okay. I thought so. Not all the mountain goats are taken, then, is what I'm understanding.
No, you can.
Okay.
Everyone can say mountain goats. It's fine. I wish we had a goat. On this program. Hey,
that would be really cool.
If you're watching Get Your Pets, go and someone's got a goat. Go tell them. Just go to bit.ly/getpets66 to join the conversation.
I know people with goats because I live in Vermont,
Right.
but they would not consider their goats pets.
No, I understand, but they probably still want to be on the internet. So why don't you give them a call? Kate? Good to see you, Blur. See you all later. Great to see you, Hercules and Eugene and Waldo. That was very exciting, Waldo. It's Get Your Pets. My name is John Hodgman. This is Get Your Pets. It's coming up at 3:52 p.m. of a 2-hour bumper edition of Get Your Pets to round out the cycle of shows that we have been doing since the Max Fun Con. Ooh, a fresh breeze just came through the air. Some birds are chirping outside my window. And over here we got Saul and Jalapeno.
Oh my God.
Saul and Jalapeno. Hello, how are you?
Good.
Where are you streaming in from? Oh, we lost your sound. Can't hear you.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, I can.
Great. I am in Toronto, and I'm going to go downstairs to see Jalapeno.
Okay, we're going downstairs in Toronto, everyone.
I'm also on my laptop because I couldn't get my phone to work, so it's going to be a little...
Look, everyone's doing the best they can.
Here we are.
Jalapeno is a dog.
He is a dog.
What a cute dog, and he was just resting in his bed, and now he's been disturbed.
Very much.
Now, do you have a cat as well?
I do not. I used to have a cat, but he's no longer with us.
I'm sorry. I am sorry to hear that. I'm just mentioning because that dog's got a lot of ears, and when there's a lot of ears, there's a lot of wax.
He does have a lot of ears.
Cats love hot wax. Hot human ear wax. What's happening in Toronto?
Not very much. It's going to start raining soon, which it hasn't in a while, so that's nice.
Is there weather that Jalapeno cannot abide?
Oh, he does not like the rain.
Does not like the rain.
Yeah, if we try to take him out in the rain, he'll pee and then insist we go back home.
What about thunder?
Thunder? It depends. He can get through thunder sometimes. Sometimes he doesn't like it so much.
Is his favorite brand Creedence Clearwater Revival?
He probably likes them.
Because of their song "Who'll Stop the Rain."
Oh, that works.
I looked it up. I had to look it up. For a minute, I was thinking, "Oh, wait a minute, that song by Neil Young. I'm going to tie it all together." And then I realized, nope, it's Creedence.
But Creedence also has "Have You Ever Seen the Rain," which is very confusing to me.
Right, and of course, they both sound like cats. Meow 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 rain. Boom, ding, 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 ding. What band is Jalapeno a fan of?
That's a good question. I was thinking about it. He doesn't love loud noises like thunder, but he does enjoy if there's like a small jazz trio playing in the park or something. He likes to sit and listen to that. So maybe it would be some sort of small jazz dinner concert or something like that.
Like
Medeski, Martin, and Wood, maybe?
I was gonna say the Night and Day Trio that play jazz on the porch of the Pentagoet Inn in Castine, Maine.
Yeah, that
Tuesday
sounds
night
great.
in the summer.
My dad's family lives in Maine.
Where?
Actually,
I tricked you. You don't know.
No, they
bluff.
live in Lisbon Falls.
You're just like Googling towns in Maine. Towns in Maine.
Yeah. No, they live in Lisbon Falls, just down the street from the factory where the time portal in the JFK Stephen King novel is.
Right. That's the 19 whatever it is.
Whatever the date and the year and all that.
I'm looking it up for you. So Stephen King. 11/22/63.
That's the one.
Yeah. And the Moxie Festival is near there as well. Speaking of the cat named Moxie, who is the sibling of Blur. Moxie Festival is in Lisbon, Maine, I believe, which I would imagine is near Lisbon Falls.
That makes sense.
Right.
Can't be too many Lisbons there.
Jalapeno is named after the famous hot pepper.
Mm-hmm.
Does Jalapeno have a spicy personality?
He definitely has a spicy personality. He's also from Texas, which is where we rescued him from. So.
Oh, okay.
There you go.
He does not seem particularly spicy.
He's just not very spicy right now. You're right.
No, seems like a mild pepper to me.
Yeah. He's had a bit of an upset tummy for a while, too. So I think he's just resting.
Maybe you should stop feeding him hot peppers all the time.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Hot peppers and earwax. It's not what a dog needs. All right. Well, it was lovely to visit with you, Saul and Jalapeno in Toronto, Canada.
Lovely to visit with you as
well. It
well.
Doesn't rain. Get your pets, Jalapeno. Get your pets. Very nice. And if you want to join Get Your Pets, you can do so by following the instructions on your screen as they go this way. Enter the URL bit.ly/getpets66. That's for June the 6th, which is the day we are recording this. If you're on iPhone, use your Safari browser. If you're on Android, use Chrome. I'm trying to get the hair. I washed my hair and it's very limp and floppy. My coat is very shiny, but when I wash my hair, it gets very limp and floppy. Erica and Gunter, plus Angus sometimes. Oh, hello.
Oh, hello.
There's that wonderful image of a historical cat that I enjoy.
Yeah, it's great. The second you put me on, both of them disappeared under my bed. It's great.
All right, let's go under your bed then. Let's go.
Oh boy. You missed the heist of the century, though. I brought this out to try to encourage them.
Yes.
And Gunter distracted me with his cuteness, while Angus took the feather and ran.
And then
it was pretty cool.
And they went back to their hideout under the bed.
Yeah, no, this sucks. This is stream poison. Hi, guys.
No,
way to go.
It's perfect. It's fantastic. All right, here's what I want you to do. Which camera are you using currently?
The backward.
All
the
right.
outward facing.
Put the phone down with the active camera face up.
Like this?
Okay, yeah, and shove me back there as far as you can go. Let me see if I can get them to come. All cats love Neil Young. Yeah. Well, all cats love... Now I have to remember the Neil Young song that I know. What's a Neil Young song, Erica?
I wanna live. I wanna give. I've been a miner for a heart and soul.
No, that's not it. Maybe they're more into Credence. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow.
Nope.
They don't
know the words.
They only speak. That's not their language. They speak meow. Oh, come on,
buddy, you're being the worst.
Which one is that?
Try
Gunter?
a treat. I'll be back with a treat. So Gunter is on the left.
Okay.
And this is on the right.
Right. Okay. When you got a treat, when you're ready to go with a treat.
I'm gonna give it a shot.
Wave the treat in front of the camera. I'm gonna take you out, but I'll be monitoring you. Just aim the camera at a dead Muppet if you can. Kimberly and Crouton, hello. You're on Get Your Pets. Hi, I'm John Hodgman. You must be either Kimberly or Crouton.
Oh, sorry.
Oh,
sorry,
there
I
you
was
go.
on mute.
No, that's fine. That is a very scruffy dog.
He is part Chihuahua and part Poodle.
What an incredible combo. Those poodles. So he's a Puchacha? A Chihuahua?
A Chipoopoo?
A Chipoopoo?
I don't know.
Those poodles get around. You know what
Right. I know. I rescued him from the San Diego area.
Uh-huh.
So, I don't know. He really likes hot weather. And I live in Seattle now. So, oh gosh.
All right. Erica and Gunter Erica's put I think it looks like an O. Henry bar in front of the, oh my God.
It's pretty awful taste.
You might as well just put a plate up with a lump of human earwax on it, as far as I'm concerned. It's so gross.
Yeah. Well, here comes Buddy.
Are they coming?
Hi,
Are they coming
Ginger.
for it? Are they falling for it?
Hi, Buddy. Oops. Great.
Okay.
Making a mess.
You're getting all of that earwax treat all over the carpet.
Yeah.
Oh, goodness.
It's not a great sitch.
Look what these cats have done to you, Erica. Look how they have debased you.
Yeah, and there's litter everywhere.
On the
It's
floor. Great. I mean, look how nice Crouton is, and how Crouton is making Kimberly's life a joy.
No, that's not yours. Hey, that's not yours.
Yeah.
Hey, I know it's easy, right?
All right. Thank you, Erica, Gunter, and...
Well, this was a failure.
No, it wasn't a failure. It was a complete success. But
this is his perfect chicken leg. Sorry, I don't mean to be crude, but his thigh looks like a perfect chicken thigh. So
it's like a perfect chicken thigh. Yep, that's a great. And this is the nice thing about this dog. If you didn't have your hand there, I would think this is a normal sized dog. This is like a regular size. And now you put your hand there, and I'm like, oh my gosh, Kimberly is a giant. That's a little dog.
It's a little dog, yeah.
You're a normal-sized human. That's a little teeny tiny dog with a little chicken leg, whatever. Now, what's this? What's going on? Is that a collar? That little blue
It's
collar?
a little kerchief.
I
usually have a collar on him, but I was giving him lots of baths, and I don't like it when he looks naked, so I had to put this thing on him.
I think it's very, very, if I dare say, and this is a terrible dog-based pun, very fetching.
Oh.
Very fetching. Where in the world are you, Kimberly and Crouton?
We are in Seattle.
Right. Oh, you mentioned that.
Yeah.
So what kind of music is Crouton into?
Well, Crouton has a hidden talent where he really likes to sing.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What? Yeah, no, I don't. I'm going to hang up on you. Okay. Yeah, no, of course I want your dog to sing. Why isn't it happening?
Do you want to sing? Woo, woo, woo. Oh. Wow, wow, wow. Wow, wow, wow. Lower. Can you say no? Lower.
Higher. I want to hear Back in Black by AC/DC.
Yeah.
Wow. And this will go on forever?
No, usually I'll pet him and he'll stop. But sometimes, so when during COVID, I was living with my dad and his dogs, and they will just go on for hours. I guess they started to go get groomed together, and the groomer said that she had to put them in separate rooms when they were grooming because they would just.
Right. This is obviously why your dad kicked you out of the house.
100%.
I'm sorry, I know you have nowhere to go, and we're in the middle of a pandemic, but you got to get this singing dog out of here.
And he really loves it when my dad sings. My dad can't really carry a tune, but when he sings Happy Birthday, That really sets this dog off.
Let me try. Let me see what happens. I'm gonna do an imitation of your dad. Happy birthday is now in the public domain. You can't sue me for this. Can't carry a tune, right?
Yeah.
And is he like most humans, where he'll slow it way down so that it doesn't sound like a happy song at all, but more of a funeral dirge?
Yes.
All right, Crouton, it's your birthday. I'm gonna sing to you. When's Crouton's birthday?
I don't know. Let's just say today.
We're going to say June the 6th. Crouton, it's June the 6th. It's your birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear. I can tell he wants to do it. He wants to do it. Happy birthday, dear Crouton. Now, if I sing it appropriately. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Oh! Yay, we did it. Yeah, I feel the same way. Well, that's wonderful to visit with you. Okay, now, all right, Crouton. Sorry, buddy. I love your kerchief. Get your pets. Good to meet you, Kimberly. Stay safe out there in Seattle. It's Get Your Pets. Oh, no, it's Waldo's back again. Holy moly.
Oh, hi.
It's Waldo and Eugene now.
How's it going?
This is a big celebrity cameo, everybody. Waldo from Where's Waldo? You look like an adorable anime character. David, what do you do in real life?
I'm a teacher, so I'm on summer vacation.
Good for you. What are you going to do all summer vacation?
Well, we started summer vacation by getting COVID, so we're isolating.
I'm sorry to hear that. I hope you're doing as okay as possible.
Yeah, we're doing fine. And we're almost at the end of our isolation, maybe a couple days left.
Oh, cool. I'm glad to hear that.
I'm glad to hear it, too.
Did you... Oh, hang on. Eugene is like, pet me. Is Eugene yelling at you for pets or too much pets?
I think that was a too much pets, but he's generally cantankerous, so... Cool. That was a good yawn for you, though.
Give him another pet. Let's see if he yells at you.
Nope. Now he's giving me a sniff.
Yeah. That usually is stop it. Let's see. Keep going until he yells at you.
Okay.
Yeah. I appreciate that. Yeah, no, Eugene.
Hercules right here. He might make an appearance. Oh, there he is.
Do these two cats get along?
They get along swimmingly. Oh, as he...
You liar.
That was a perfect setup.
All right. We'll come back to you in a minute. Thank you. But I'm going to put on Sarah and Abby. Abby, Luna, and Sarah, hello.
Hello.
I'm John. Welcome to Get Your Pets. This is Get Your Pets.
Thank you. Glad to be here.
Where do we find you in this world?
I'm in Southern California.
Southern California.
Yeah.
And tell me about Abby Luna.
Abby Luna is a grump and a sweet face, and she only likes me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and she's very talkative when she wants to be. And
sorry,
go ahead.
Is that her guitar? Is that her guitar back there?
No, that's my guitar. I have a few.
Ooh, look at that! You got a few axes, as they say.
Yeah.
What is Abby Luna's favorite band?
Oh, I think she would probably have to like the Beatles because I like the Beatles.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Never heard of them, but okay, I believe you. And Southern California, what do you think is Abby Luna's favorite? If you could bring Abby Luna to one restaurant in a Baby Bjorn, which would you do?
She likes chicken, so maybe KFC.
All right.
Yeah. You like chicken? Oh my goodness.
I often fantasize about bringing our cat out to the theater or to restaurants. I think she would be very happy to see a Broadway show.
Yeah, I don't think Abby Lynn would like it. She really doesn't like other people, but I think she's more annoyed than afraid. She gets this look on her face like, just leave me alone.
Yeah, I can tell.
Yeah.
She seems really happy with you, though. That's very good.
Yeah, she loves me and only me.
That's right. That's right. She has no secret lovers. Oh, maybe I pushed a little button there. Okay.
Yeah.
Abby Luna is getting her pets. Great to see you, Abby Luna. Thank you, Sarah. Andrea S. and Olaf, welcome to Get Your Pets if you are there. There is room in the waiting room if you would like to join us if you have a cat, dog, or other pet. Just go to bit.ly/getpets66. Sarah and Olaf seem to be AWOL. All right, well, I'll keep an eye out for them. And Eugene is just chilling and grooming himself there. That's pretty good. Well, it's 4:11 here on Get Your Pets. My name is John Hodgman, and it seems as though we're in a little bit of a lull as the peacock feather attempts to lure Eugene into attention and excitement. So we are trying to lure guests on to Get Your Pets. If you have a cat, dog, or other pet, and you have a cell phone or a laptop, go point your browser, won't you, to bit.ly/getpets66. And if you don't have those things, I'll just chat with people in the chat. Do you have any questions for me or for Eugene at this time? Drop them in the chat. You can chat on Twitch. You can chat on Facebook. I do see some comments from YouTube even as well. But unless we have people stopping in, I'm gonna work on my SimCity and wait for people to show up. So let's add SimCity to the stream, shall we? Why not? Adding. There we go. Okay, Eugene, and I'll add Andrea and Olaf too. Your pets can watch as I play SimCity, and I wait until some people come on to Get Your Pets, and if no one does, then that's fine. So here we are. We were building this city this morning, our city of Twin False Gods. We call it that because we have two false idols welcoming people to our city. This gnome and this dumb superhero, Mattis Man. I wonder if Jed the cat likes watching live streams of SimCity play-alongs, right? Hey, where's Waldo and Eugene? Do you guys play any video games out there all summer long?
Oh my gosh, I love video games.
What's your favorite game to play?
Well, Isabel was playing Fallout, which we played a lot. She was playing a lot of earlier in the pandemic part of this, and I've been playing Slay the Spire on my Switch.
I don't know anything about that game.
It's kind of like a card game where you kind of like attack monsters and try to get to the top of a tower.
Cool.
Yeah.
I'll have to check that out. I do have a Switch. I got it as research for writing an episode of Dicktown, our show on FX and Hulu.
I recommend the game Griftlands. It's another card game where you argue and fight.
I love arguing. I love fighting.
Nice.
It's exactly what I need more of in my life right now. All right, I'm going to pause the city because guess what? We have pets. I see. I knew that they would show up. If I build it, they would come. All right. Good to see you again, Eugene and Waldo. Bye-bye, SimCity. I'm going to stop sharing you. Boom, like that. And where are you? I'll remove you from the stream. And instead, I will add Allison and Sparky. Hello, Allison and Sparky. Welcome to Get Your Pets. My name is John Hodgman. This is Get Your Pets. Is that Sparky or Allison?
This is Sparky that you are seeing.
Okay, good.
I am Allison of the Street Peas, but I don't have street peas.
Oh, of the Street Peacocks. Yeah, okay. We did see a peacock feather make a cameo.
Yes.
Waldo and Eugene's house. And of course, by Street Peas, we're talking about the roving peacocks in Sunland, California. Do you say Sunland or Sunland?
Sunland, yes.
Sunland, California, where the peacocks strut about as blithely as pigeons do in New York City or seagulls in Portland, Maine.
They do.
Does Sparky leave your home to go on walks? First question. Yes. Or no?
We have a really big backyard, so we don't go for walks, but we let him out in the backyard, but only if we're here, because in addition to peacocks, we have bobcats.
Right.
Roaming bobcats and the like, and coyotes.
Do you ever turn on the lights in your backyard at night and see peacocks and bobcats partying together?
I have not yet.
No.
Darn it. I'll have to try more.
I was going to ask, does Sparky get along with the peacocks?
I don't think he's ever seen peacocks.
What a sheltered life this dog lives.
Totally sheltered life.
The whole neighborhood is thick with them. It's thick with those street peas, and you've never even seen one, Sparks? Well, he seems like... Is it a he?
It is a he. It is a he. He's a he, him.
A pretty chill dog, I gotta say.
Yeah.
Maybe,
I found him in the street.
Oh, really?
I did. I was driving home one day, and there was a little dog in the street, and I put my car across traffic so that no cars would come, and he jumped right into my car.
Oh.
So,
and how
stolen dog.
How long ago was that?
That was about 11 years ago.
That's very delightful.
Yes.
I'm very glad that you were able to give him such a nice home.
Yeah, he lucked out, I think.
Yeah, for sure. Those peacocks they probably would have bullied him. They got their beaks and claws on him.
Well, they're a lot bigger than he is, no doubt.
Yeah. They would have raised him as a peacock. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That would have been challenging for him.
Maybe he would have grown a big exciting tail instead of,
Yeah. I don't think that's how it works.
Oh, well.
But it's not.
If you say so.
It's not genetic osmosis. It'd still be a dog. Just raised by peacocks.
Raised by peacocks.
How does he feel about chickens like this one?
About chickens?
Yeah, there's a chicken.
Oh.
Gigi
wow,
and
that's
Spyro.
Some chicken.
That's some chicken, right?
Yeah, it is.
Gigi and Spyro, welcome to Get Your Pets. I'm really starting to feel that a chicken is not only on camera, but it is a chicken handling the camera. It's two chickens with a camera. Or a rooster. Is this a rooster that I'm looking at? Hi, are you Gigi or Spyro?
I'm Gigi. This is Spyro.
Is Spyro a rooster or a hen?
Spyro's a hen.
Okay. And how many hens do you have there?
So I have about 50.
Whoa.
But this is just one. Her name is Spyro. And as you can see, she has a little lame leg.
Oh, I can see that
so
now.
She's separate from the other hens.
I see.
Because of that. Mm-hmm.
Right. Because like peacocks, chickens are mean.
Yeah, the other hens aren't super hospitable to her because of that. So she stays here in the backyard, separate from everyone else.
They don't call it a loving order.
No, it's a pecking order for sure.
Yeah. They don't call it a mutual support order.
But she's here in the backyard where the dogs live, and so she's become pretty good friends with the cats and the dogs instead of the other chickens.
That's pretty good. You say you have 50 chickens. Do they all have names?
No.
Just the ones that you choose to live.
Just the ones that really seem like they should have a name, I guess.
Is Spyro named after something or someone that I'm not recognizing?
So you might be familiar with a video game series called Spyro the Dragon.
Oh, okay, sure. Yeah.
And not to get too far into it, but my husband is also a Twitch streamer, and some of his viewers named her that after the game that he was playing at the time when we introduced them to her, which was Spyro.
Whoa, okay. So you've been playing the Get Your Pets game on Twitch for a long time.
Yeah, sure.
What is your husband's Twitch account so we can all follow him?
Really? It's KH Guides. That's Kingdom Hearts Guides.
Kingdom Hearts Guides.
Yeah, KH stands for Kingdom Hearts. KH Guides is his Twitch account. And I found your Twitch account because my friend Silas, the Mad Lighthouse Keeper, told me to come follow you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Did you have any idea of what you were getting into?
No, but it's been fun.
Good. I'm glad to hear it. Thank you for sharing Spyro with me, and I really hope that your husband's Twitch stream is
it's a lot of fun
if it conforms with my basic values in this life. Put it that way. It's twitch.tv/Let's Go Brandon. I'm like, oh, whoops, sorry.
Oh no, not that.
That's
Not
fine.
that.
That's fine. Good. Well, so Spyro, you have these 50 hens.
Uh-huh.
Are they layers?
Yes.
Are you getting eggs out of this deal?
Yes, we do.
How many
she might
eggs
have
do you
hid
get
an
a
egg
day?
in the yard somewhere. I haven't found it yet.
She's always dropping an egg in the yard.
I know.
Don't they usually drop an egg in a nest?
Yeah, no, they're supposed to. But, sometimes they get creative.
Spyro does
go
things
off script
differently.
a little bit.
Allison, I'm going to get a little bit better look at Spyro here, so I'm going to say bye-bye to you. But thank you for dropping by again.
Oh, you're welcome.
Sparky,
Thank you for having us.
I'm glad you're alive. Get your pets. All right. So Spyro does things her own way.
Yes, she does.
And at this point, she's dropping eggs in the yard.
Uh-huh.
And, is she a productive hen for you or now just a pet hen?
Well, she still does lay eggs, but mostly, she thinks she's a pet. She thinks she's a dog or a cat or one of the indoor animals. She sleeps in the bathtub.
Yeah, of course she does.
It's her fave.
Let me get this straight. You got 50 hens, dogs, cats, 50 hens.
Yeah.
Your partner is a Twitch streamer and your chicken lives in the bathtub.
Yeah.
What part of Brooklyn do you live in?
We live in Austin, Texas.
Oh, okay.
So a part of Brooklyn, yeah.
It is. It's an outpost.
real South Brooklyn.
Mm-hmm. It's definitely an outpost.
We have goats and pigs, and I really wanted to show you the goats because you'd asked earlier, but I don't think the Wi-Fi will make it out there to where the goats are.
I think we have to try.
do you want me to go try? I would be sad if the Wi-Fi got laggy.
If the Wi-Fi
on you.
Hey, Gigi, I don't know how long your husband's been doing his Kingdom Hearts Twitch.
Uh-huh.
I've only been on Twitch for a couple of months, but I've been doing Get Your Pets for years.
Yeah.
You think I haven't seen the Wi-Fi go laggy when someone goes looking for goats before? I've seen it all. I've seen things you people wouldn't believe. Rescued camels in central Connecticut.
Oh, okay.
Massive ravens outside of Reading.
Oh,
England.
I love that.
Dangerous cassowaries at the zoo after hours.
Cassowaries after dark.
Yeah, and trust me, you don't want to see them at all. The best thing about seeing a cassowary in the dark is you don't see it. So when it gets you, you don't.
Best to not encounter one at all.
It's a clean death.
Oh my god!
It's a death without fear.
Oh, she found a bug.
Oh, good job. Good
found a
job,
bug.
Spyro.
Good girl.
Let's see if we can't find a goat.
Okay, you can kick me out for a minute because I'm gonna run back there and see.
No, I'll stay with you. I'll stay with you.
It's kind of a hike. But
let's go. Let's go on this journey together. This is our video game.
Oh my goodness gracious.
Come on, I want to go on this side mission.
Hi, Arlie.
Who's that?
Arlie.
Arlie.
Hey, say hello to John Hodgman.
Hi.
This is one of my Australian shepherds.
Oh.
You're a good boy. You just gonna meet the whole crew?
Arlie, we've formed a questing party. Gigi, you, me, and Spyro are all going to go on a goat hunt.
Hi.
Very, very cute dog.
Hi.
Very cute dog.
Good boy. Good boy.
All right. While you hike out to the goats, keep it live. We'll follow along.
Okay.
I'm going to check in with Bill and Bear at the same time. Bill and Bear, it's me, John Hodgman on Get Your Pets.
Hey, John.
Can you hear me? Hi, how are you?
I can hear you. You hear me?
Good. Is that a human or is that the cat talking telepathically to me?
That's a human behind the phone talking, and this is the cat in front of it.
And the cat is named Bear?
That's Bear, yeah.
Bear is doing a very good job grooming himself and you.
Oh, yeah. He's good at that.
That is social bonding. It is not merely cleaning. Now, do you have some earwax on that finger?
Apparently I must. He's very interested here.
Where are you folks in this world?
I'm in Walnut Creek, California.
Walnut Creek, California. I don't know where that is.
It's East Bay, San Francisco.
Oh, cool. And what is Bear's favorite? East Bay, San Francisco. Is Bear a big Huey Lewis and the News fan?
You know, I'll since Mountain Goat's already taken, I'll say he's a big Murder by Death fan.
All right. Mountain Goats isn't. It's not that only one people can choose the Mountain Goats. I'm sure that every Mountain Goats fan feels that way, but no, everyone can like the Mountain Goats.
Yeah.
And right now, Gigi and Spyro leading us on a quest on her property in Austin, Texas, to find a goat. Bear, this could be your day. You might actually see a real live goat. Do you think that Bear has ever seen a goat before?
Probably not. He came from Sacramento.
Okay.
And he's basically been here the rest of the time. Never had a goat inside the apartment.
Hang on. Gigi, you did it.
Oh.
I did it.
The Wi-Fi is laggy, but we definitely have goat sign. Look at that. Not one, but two goats. It's not mountain goat, y'all. It's mountain goats.
Mountain goats.
It is now frozen, though.
Say hello.
Goats. Say hello. What's the name of the devil goat in the... Yeah.
This is Rainy. And this is Runner.
And which one is the devil goat that talks to you and tells you to do things?
This one.
Yeah, there's always one. Look at that. It is one scary
No, they're
goat.
good. They're really good. They're good goats.
I'll tell you something. Here's my question for you. You got chickens.
Uh-huh.
You got goats. You got cats. You got dogs.
Yep.
Any other livestock on the property?
Yeah, I got pigs.
Pigs. Okay. We don't have to go see the pigs unless they're right there.
They're right here.
Oh, yeah. Fantastic. Can you still hear me while we go to see these pigs?
I can hear you just fine. I don't know if you can hear me.
I can barely hear you. I think pigs are very smart animals. They're probably jamming the signal. They don't want to. They don't want it. They don't want to be on TV. They know. Gigi and Spyro. I think we lost you.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Can you hear me? Yeah, I think that's done. Bill, I was going to ask, Bill, did you grow up with farm animals?
I did not. I grew up down in San Bernardino. We had cats mostly, dogs for a while.
Cats mostly, yeah. I think I see a pig now. What do you think is the most amusing farm animal? Hey, Gigi, can you hear me?
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yeah, we're coming back to civilization now, it seems like.
Yeah, I'm coming back towards the Wi-Fi.
Of all of the farm animals that you have, not cats or dogs, chickens, goats, pigs, which are the most hilarious?
Accidentally or on purpose?
Well, my guess is, and I've never had farm animals, that with every farm animal, it's this balance between them infuriating you and them making you laugh.
So the goats are funny on purpose. They do stuff to be funny on purpose. Like they're a little chaotic. I enjoy that about them, but they're a little chaotic. The pigs are would-be thespians. They have a real flair for dramatic. So sometimes that can get to be pretty funny. So, at times. They have their moments. They all have their moments.
I would just say goats are probably the funniest.
They're pretty funny.
Pretty funny.
They're pretty funny. I will say that.
Well, it was great visiting you. Thank you for going on that journey. Our side quest was completed.
Yeah, thanks for letting me take you around the farm. I have one more baby I could show you if you want, or you can go spend some time with Bill and Bear.
Bear, what do you think?
Up to you.
Bear, what do you think?
Bear says yes.
One more quick baby?
He told me, yeah, one more quick baby.
Let's see. This one's inside, so it should be fine.
I hope. What if it's a polar bear? That would be incredible. That would be the biggest surprise on Get Your Pets of all time if it's a polar bear in a refrigerator. Ah! Got me by surprise. I mean, it's not that I haven't seen a rabbit on Get Your Pets before. There's some well-known rabbits on Get Your Pets. But honestly, I thought I was just going to see another cat or dog. This is a delight. Who's this? Hey, nothing against cats and dogs, by the way. Love them. Sorry, Bear. Just saying. I was thinking of polar bear. The rabbit genuinely took me by surprise. What is the name of this bunny, Gigi?
Her name is B. Arthur.
And then there's Maud. Another great Get Your Pets reference. B. Arthur is a great name for a rabbit.
And I wanted to show you her because she did an art project today.
What did she do?
She made that.
Is it a poop?
It's this little bunny nest thing.
Oh, good for
and she
her.
crafted it lovingly with her own bunny face.
Did you ever read Watership Down?
Yeah.
Remember the rabbits in that warren with the snares all around?
Yes, she made herself a little bunny warren.
They always had food provided for them, so they never had to forage. And because they had so much spare time, they invented art and poetry. And it freaked the other rabbits out.
Yes.
Yeah. I love that novel so much. Well, great to visit with you. Thank you for
Thanks so much.
Sharing all those animals.
Thanks so much. I look forward to when the show comes back.
It'll happen sometime. I don't know when. It'll happen. But tell Spyro and Arlie and the goats and B. Arthur and all the pigs that Get Your Pets, and tell the goat to stop telling you to do evil stuff. It's weird. Oop. I didn't mean to.
I'll see what I can do.
I didn't mean to remove you, Bill and Bear. Take care, Gigi and Spyro. I think we got another. Look at Bear is just really chilled out right now. I really like that.
Yeah, now he is.
Well, what was going on before?
Oh, run through the house screaming like you do.
He didn't, because he knew it was time to be on Get Your Pets.
That's right.
All the pets come running. All the pets come screaming. Like here's Julia. Julia, hello, welcome to Get Your Pets. My name is John Hodgman.
Hi, John Hodgman. I'm taking you downstairs to see our foster cats.
Nice, and a quick trip to the basement.
Well, first there's Pinky. Where's Pinky?
Where's Pinky? I can't see
Pinky.
Pinky.
Where are you? Oh, I'm on my computer. This is very bad TV.
No, you're doing fine.
Okay.
But yes, you're on a laptop, so it's a little bit hard
Yeah,
to aim
I
the camera.
can get my phone to work. Okay.
Sorry.
So we're going into the dedicated foster room.
How many cats do you foster at a time?
We've had up to 11. Because when you get moms with babies, then they add up. So
I would say so. Holy moly.
There's one.
Yeah. How many are in this room?
3.
Oh, I thought I was going to get swarmed.
No. Let's see.
So you have this room. How many kitty condos do you have in there?
We have this nice big one here.
Yeah.
This is if we were to get a mom and baby, we would
Yeah.
put them in this little bodged together thing my friend made.
Okay.
Sorry, it'd be better on a phone. So anyway, here are, you can see the wallpaper has been expertly removed by 4 years worth of foster cats.
Yeah. This has a real The World Without Us vibe. You know that That PBS, what was it called? The World Without Us or The World After Us? That PBS special about what happens if all humans disappeared. All cats would move into houses, and the houses would look like this.
So this
who's that?
Dylan.
Dylan, very cute cat.
This is Puck.
Hi, Puck. Very cute cat. Bill and Bear, I'm gonna remove you, just not because I don't love you, but Bear, I want to see all these cats. So get your pets, Bear. All right. I also want to see more of this room, honestly.
Sorry, Gideon is hiding in the condo. Can you see him?
Oh yeah.
Okay. Okay, yeah. So this room has been lovingly taken to bits.
Destroyed. Yeah.
Yeah. But it's okay because this wallpaper is textured. So it's like every time it makes me think of the snozzberries taste like snozzberries. And the cats seem to think so too.
How long have you been fostering cats, and how did this happen?
We've been fostering cats since about 2014, and we started with it. I'm in Philadelphia. Actually wearing a Motor Museum shirt.
Cool.
We started with an organization called Red Paw Emergency Relief Team that was rescuing cats from individual house fires.
Oh wow!
So yeah, unfortunately, it went defunct after 10 years. It just couldn't grow beyond its
I'm sorry to hear that.
capacity. But then we started with a more traditional rescue, and we've had many cats in the house. I mean, we also have resident cats. We have 6 of those. We're crazy.
I was going to say, do you need help?
No, we're good. We're good.
Okay.
And these guys we picked them up at the adoption center last night because they needed a break. And we brought in Guthrie, who we rescued from the backyard. He's a bear of a cat. Sorry, this is not optimal. There
It's fine. There we go. Terrific. And now he's like, I did not sign up to be on television.
No.
And how long do the cats stay with you on average before they find their next homes?
If they're really little kittens move fast, but we've had fosters up to a year.
Mm-hmm.
And
any foster fails? Any ones that have come to live with you permanently?
Yes, we lost 2 resident cats last year. So last summer we adopted. We foster failed 3 times.
Well, thank you for doing that work, Julia. And I wish I could come down in Philadelphia and go into that cat house room that you have and feel the vibes in there.
Yeah, they're a lot of fun.
You know what it needs is a lot more dead Kermit the Frogs. Put a lot of Kermit the Frogs in there.
Yeah, it's true.
That would be. I mean, then I think we could make some money in the found footage horror movie realm. It's a scare. I mean, I know it's so wonderful what you're doing for the cats, and I appreciate you a lot, and they do too. But that wallpaper is really scaring me. I'm sorry. It's very, very creepy.
Yeah. Well, we'll get to it eventually.
No, leave it alone. Let the cats do their thing. Believe me.
I think the house is almost 100 years old, so I think it was probably put up with like horse paste, wallpaper paste, or something like that. So
I think it was put up with. I think that the problem that you have is it was put up with human earwax.
That could be it.
I think that's what's going on there. That's why the cats like it so much. Thank you, Julia, and all those cats. Get your pets. Hey, it's John Hodgman here. Get your pets. Here's Simone in Austin. Hi, Simone.
Hello.
How are
This is
you?
so exciting. I'm a huge fan.
Oh, thank you very much. Thank you for being on Get Your Pets. Do you have are you Simone?
Yes, I am Simone, and this is Austin.
This must be Austin in his cool sweatshirt.
Yes.
Where
we're in
are you
Canada.
folks? In Canada.
It's not actually that cold right now, but he thinks it's cold all the time.
I see. Where in Canada are you?
Calgary.
Calgary. I've never been to Calgary.
I know.
Oh, sorry. It's in Alberta, right?
Yes.
Yeah, that's a province I've never been to. Name another province.
That much.
Name another province.
Well, I know you've been to British Columbia. Saskatchewan?
Yeah, I've been there.
I mean, you should go to Alberta before Saskatchewan.
That's what they all said, even in Saskatchewan. Name another province.
Manitoba.
Been there. Winnipeg. Cold. Name
Yes.
another one.
New Brunswick.
Yeah, drove through it. Stayed one night there. I've been in them all except for Alberta and Newfoundland.
Oh.
Prince Edward Island, Toronto, Quebec. I haven't been to any of the non-provincial, the territories, or what would you call Nunavut?
Yeah, territory is good.
Territory, yeah. I haven't been to Canada in a long time. My passport is expired, and I have hesitated to renew it because I don't want to retake my photo. You know that? You know that feeling? I liked my old photo.
Oh, I definitely know that feeling.
And I also have to take my glasses off. You're not allowed to wear glasses in your photo anymore. Right. Or if you ever were, I don't know. And this doesn't look like me. You know what? Actually, I'm going to screenshot that. I'm going to send it in and see if that'll work.
I don't know how to
That's
get
my new passport photo.
I know he's very camera shy, I guess. I didn't know this about him, but he's like.
I'm going to drop in Carol and Bianca if you're there. Carol and Bianca meet Simone and Austin.
I'm here. I had to track down the. Oh, there she is.
Hello. Bianca, is that Bianca that I'm looking at?
That's Bianca.
Yeah, I have commented on the beautiful color matching between that motley calico coloring and that blue rug before, I believe.
Yeah, it's her. It's my pants are the same color. It's a good combo.
Yeah. And what province of Canada are you in?
I am the southernmost province of the Great Lakes area. I'm in Chicago.
Oh, Chicago.
Yeah. Yeah. That's what it is.
On Lake Michigan.
Right on Lake Michigan, yeah.
Wait a minute. But there's no Great Lake over there in Alberta. You're too far west.
Yeah.
You're Plains country.
Yeah. Tiny lakes.
You ever see Darren Rose come and do comedy in Alberta, in Calgary?
No.
You should check him. I think he's on tour. He's a very funny Canadian comedian.
Okay.
I hear doing stand-up comedy in Alberta is rough.
Really?
Yeah. I hear that the oil field workers come and they get really drunk and they throw wads of money at you. And scream the entire time. That's what I heard.
Sounds like us.
Yeah, it's wild country. Maybe that's why I steered clear. I need the quiet reserve of Saskatchewan.
Seems reasonable.
Bianca,
I
when
do
was the... Sorry,
at least have family in Melrose. So
Melrose, Massachusetts?
Yeah, so one of these days when I have a trip there, I could maybe... Sometimes you do shows there.
I've never done a show in Melrose, and I never will do a show in Melrose.
No, not Melrose.
I'd make a big circle around Melrose. No, I got nothing against Melrose. Honestly, I couldn't even point out it on a map. I'm going to look it up right now. Carol and Bianca, when was the last time you've been to Canada? We're talking about Canada right now.
Ooh. I drove through Canada in 2018 on my way from Michigan to Vermont.
Oh, why were you making that trip?
It was for my friend's birthday. I actually used to live in Brighton, Massachusetts.
Oh,
so I have a lot of friends from the Boston area.
Brighton, I've been to. Melrose, I don't know what to tell you. There's a Whole Food Market there. There's a Shaw's. There's the Wyoming Cemetery. It's just north of Malden, just southeast of Stoneham, which of course is the hometown of the very famous and funny comedian Josh Gondelman. Stoneham, Massachusetts. Nancy Kerrigan is also from there, as well as the wrestler Killer Kowalski. Stoneham, Massachusetts. Melrose, you got nothing. You got no Gondelman. You got no Kerrigan. You got no Killer Kowalski. I'm sure Melrose is terrific.
Last time I checked, it was a dry county too. So.
What?
Yeah.
That can't be in this day and age.
I mean, it's been a while since I checked.
Yeah. Okay. I'll come and do a show in Calgary.
That would make me so happy.
We're overdue. We really want to do an all Canada tour. We have a lot of listeners up there. Calgary, Alberta, Canada. Let me take a look. I'm going to look at direct flights. Directions to, from, home, via plane. Yeah, there's a direct flight. I'll go anywhere where there's a nonstop flight. Boom. Oh, wait. Sorry. It's from Newark Airport. Never mind. Sorry. I'm never coming. I apologize.
You have at least a few fans here. I'm actually a marriage therapist, and one of my clients told me about Judge John Hodgman.
Oh, good.
You'd probably like it, and because it's marriage ref, and I really did. I've listened to all the episodes twice.
Well, you wound me. You wound me with that marriage ref. I've already burned my bridges with Jerry Seinfeld in this edition of Get Your Pets, so I don't mind saying I don't want to be the marriage ref, but on the other hand, I don't know how you must have felt somewhat wounded when your friends ignored the fact that you are a trained, educated marriage therapist with a degree, I'm sure, and years of professional experience. Said, "You probably like this podcast. This guy just wings it."
No, it's really good.
I just wing it. Just wing it. I had no training. I'm not experienced. I'm not qualified. Carol, what do you do in Chicago? You've probably told me before and I've forgotten.
I'm a higher ed fundraiser.
Oh?
Yep.
Oh, that's good.
That's a good reaction.
Why? Do most people dislike it?
Yeah, most people dislike it.
Yeah, because colleges are too rich already, et cetera, et cetera.
It costs. I'm paying off my loans, et cetera, et cetera.
Yeah, well, you're right. I take it back.
Yeah.
What you do is not good.
I'm sorry.
Taking back a lot of things. I'm not going to Calgary. No. I mean, we're all doing what we can.
Yeah.
Hey, listen, everybody. It is 446, and these wonderful pets, Bianca and Austin, and their humans, Carol and Simone, will be the last to visit us on Get Your Pets today because there's no one else. And I am going to move on with my damn life. I'm tired. I'm going to go take a nap. All these pets napping make me want to take a little nap. Doesn't it feel like Austin's getting ready for a nap in his sweatshirt, Simone?
All the time. He's 15 years old.
Oh my goodness. You know what? Austin, I'll come to Calgary for you. I'll even go to Newark Liberty International Airport.
Yay!
Carol, you know that we're going to come to Chicago and do a show sometime.
Okay, I'm excited.
Did you go see the Mountain Goats at Thalia Hall?
No, I don't think I saw that advertised.
It would be, okay. So you're saying, I don't think I saw it. I was like, if you can't remember, maybe you had a great time.
That's probably it.
Yeah, no, they played 3 shows there. I was very sad.
I think Bianca went to 2 of them, actually. She just didn't tell me.
Yeah, that's right. Bianca's getting out of the house at night, going to see the Mountain Goats. All dogs and cats love the Mountain Goats.
Yeah. Yep.
Go listen to their new album that just dropped, and I'll let you know when I do Get Your Pets again. You never know when I might do it. You never know. Bahama Bear with Becca just popped in, so we got to see this cat.
Hello.
We got to see this cat in a Hawaiian shirt before we go.
Oh yeah, a little summer fun.
Simone, Austin, Carol, Bianca, I'll say Get Your Pets to you, and real quick, a little visit here with this cat in a Hawaiian shirt, getting ready for summer. Is this Bahama Bear or is this Becca?
This is Bahama Bear. Her real name is Audrey, but this is the shirt we make her wear during the summer. She loves it.
Do you have other seasonal shirts?
No, this is the only one.
This is a bow tie.
Oh, we do have a bow tie somewhere, but
For formal occasions.
Yeah.
For formal wear.
Yeah. Is that another human living with you there, or is that Bahama Bear talking to me telepathically?
Yeah, that's another human.
Okay.
That's Nick.
I'm surprised that that Bahama Bear, aka Audrey, right?
Yeah.
Doesn't just flop down when you put that shirt on her.
She's pretty chill.
Yeah, a lot of cats, when you wrap them in something, they just go clunk.
I know. Well, we have another cat somewhere, and I have tried putting him in a sweater, and he does the big flop for that.
Right. Yeah, they just don't like it.
No, but she's pretty good. We've taken her actually sailing in this, and
this is all I've been looking for: is a cat or a dog who gets out in the world.
Yeah, this
goes sailing, goes to concerts, goes to theaters.
She would.
There's so many of them are homebodies.
Yeah, she would go to a Jimmy Buffett concert, I think, in this for the sailing and
I guess I get what
Cheeseburger in Paradise vibes.
I guess I get what I get. Take her to a Mountain Goats concert. Put her in a Magic the Gathering T-shirt and take her to a Mountain Goats concert. Get some cool into that cat. Where are you in the world?
We're in Seattle.
Seattle? Okay.
Yep.
You got a lot of good music passing through Seattle.
No. That's true.
You don't need to be going to any Jimmy Buffett concert. Nothing against Jimmy Buffett. Just saying. Does she enjoy a cheeseburger in paradise?
She enjoys any human food that you put in front of her.
All I've been doing is making references to dad bands. Huey Lewis and the News. Neil Young, Creedence Clearwater Revival. I mean, I'm talking about my dad bands. Now we got Jimmy Buffett up in here. even Mountain Goats, let's face it, that's a dad band at this point. Let me say something to Bahama Bear. Don't ever try to be cool. Just do what you're doing. Be cool. Just be cool. Don't ever try to be cool.
Oh, there she goes.
Yeah, she's a cool cat. Get Your Pets, cool cat. Great talking to you all. I'll see you next time on Get Your Pets. I'll let you know when it happens. Thank you for joining us all these many weeks. I will be back. Talk to you later on Get Your Pets. Bye.
Bye.